Alright, so since on this website pretty much all I've been doing is death battle stuff, I thought I'd end it off with a tier list. I know, very original. So we have the tier list here, and I have most death battles ever made, but near the end I'll update it, don't worry. So we're just gonna go over all the death battles and where I should put them. So we've got S tier, you know, the best. A, B, C, D, F, and just absolute shite. Alright, let's go over this. So first it's Akuma versus this guy from Mortal Kombat. First ever one they did. It wasn't great, but it had D tier. Batman vs Spider-Man. I'm gonna go C tier. Yeah. Boba Fett versus Samus. I'm gonna go C tier as well. Bomberman versus Dig Dug. D tier. Just not great. Mai versus Chun-Li. B tier. That was pretty good. Eggman vs Wily is A tier. Like, that was a really good one. That was a really good one. I know even though like the ending was a bit of a cop out, but still. Fiona, I think. I don't know her name. D tier. Goku vs Superman. So this is gonna be our first F tier. No, it was bad. It was bad, very bad. But whatever. The, all I'm gonna say is at least it's not Goku vs Superman 2. We'll get onto that. Goomba vs Cooper, easy B tier. These guys, what's his name? I don't know. No one cares. D tier. Justin Bieber versus Rebecca Black, easy B tier. Pretty good. Kratos vs Spawn, D tier. Not interested in it at all. Cloud versus Link, A tier. Bang up there. Skywalker vs Potter, you know that's gonna have to be B tier. Mario vs Sonic 1, easy A tier. Easy. Or it might be S. I'm gonna put that A, but like it's verging on S. Doom Guy vs Master Chief, I'm gonna go C tier. Pikachu versus I forgot Blanc, I don't know. This guy, electric guy, but like D tier, it wasn't great. Too mismatched. Rogue versus Wonder Woman, strange one. C tier. Starscream versus Rainbow Dash. I thought it was entertaining, but I don't really care. C tier. Ninja Turtle Battle Royale, A tier. That was a really good idea. Thor versus Raiden. It's so forgettable. I actually forgot who won. D tier. Vegeta vs Shadow, extreme mismatch, but hey, A tier. Yoshi versus the dinosaur guy. D. Scrooge McDuck versus Shovel Knight. D. I know I'm filling up D, but just carry on. Venom versus Bane. Did anyone want to see this fight? No, it was a stomp. I mean, not that. I'll put it C tier, I guess. Thor vs Wonder Woman. C tier. I thought it was alright. Amy Rose versus Ramona Flowers. C tier. Aquaman versus Marin? I forgot his name. They've got rid of the fight graphic in this fight, so D tier. Balrog versus other guy. C tier. A lot of these I don't really care about, to be honest. Like, I didn't care who won, but whatever. 2099 versus Forever. We'll put him in C tier. I thought it was alright. Captain America versus Batman. That was quite good. I'll put that B tier. Gargoyle versus Beast. Who cares? Who cares? D tier. Boba Fett versus Samus remastered. I'll just put that here again. Same thing really, just different animation. Bowser vs Ganon. C tier. Sonya versus Cammy. I think her name's Sonya. We'll put it D tier. Captain Marvel versus Shazam. Easy C tier. Carnage versus Lucy. Ooh, B tier. Chuck Norris versus Sega Man. I forget his name. Saint Seiya Man. No, that's Dragon Ball. We'll put it B tier. Yeah. Spyro versus Crash. The battle itself I didn't care about, but the fact that these two like PlayStation icons fight, you gotta put it B tier. Like, come on. Widow versus Widowmaker. That's it. C tier. Actually, no, C tier. Ooh, Dante versus Bayonetta. That's an A tier right there. Doom versus Vader. C tier. Metal Sonic versus Zero. I thought it was kind of dumb, but I guess I'll give it C tier. Captain Marvel versus Android 18. B tier. Deadpool versus Deathstroke. This is going to be our first S tier. It's a great fight. One of the ones that put Death Battle on the map. We got Peaky Pie versus Deadpool, but that is an A tier. Oops. What have I done? There we go. The Ryu versus Guy, who I can't even remember, D tier. Shredder versus Silver Samurai, C tier. Donkey Kong versus Knuckles, D tier. Zelda vs Peach, D tier. Flash vs Quicksilver, massive mismatch, but it was entertaining. Bucky O'Hare versus Fox. Why do I remember his name, yet not? Okay, whatever. We'll put him C tier. It was entertaining. These guys, can't remember the names. C tier, no, D tier. They look like the same person, for God's sake. Gara versus Toph. Where to fucking begin? It was so bad. Oh, Ethel shite. Gara should have won, and that's not just me being like, Gara should have won, Naruto, but like their reasoning for Toph winning was so bad. It was like, oh, well, Toph controls Earth, and Sand is Earth, so I think she would just control her Earth. It was so fucking dumb. We'll put it shite here. No, we'll put it F tier. We'll put it F tier. It's bordering on shite, but it is F tier. Gamora. Not Gamora. Godzilla versus. Yeah, is it Gamora? Gamora. That's it. A tier. Very good. Oh god. Goku versus Superman 2. I think this has the most dislikes on the channel. It was so bad. I remember Ben Singer put out a tweet saying why Superman 1. Basically said it creates more traffic when they pull some dumb shit. Basically they made Superman win on purpose for attention. Easy shite here. Everyone's talked about how bad this was, how Goku's punches sent Superman flying through a wall, but his Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Kamehameha Final Blast did nothing to him. He just walked through it. Because apparently Superman is written not to lose, and that's how he wins, because he's written not to lose. Okay. Makes sense, Death Battle. That's a lie. No, it fucking doesn't. Green Arrow versus Hawkeye. Great concept. A tier. Berserk Guy Guts is his name, I think. Nightmare, I think that is. C tier. We got Lion-O versus Hitman? No, He-Man, that's it. We're gonna put them in the C tier. Hercule Satan versus Dan Hibiki, easy A tier. Hulk versus Doomsday, A tier. Iron Man versus Lex Luthor, A tier. Ooh, a lot of A tiers. Leonardo versus Battletoad Guy, B tier. Ivory versus... Who is this again? I don't know. All I remember is she turns into a cheetah. B tier. Joker vs Sweet Tooth, great animation, A tier. Jotaro versus is it? I don't know. I've never seen JoJo's versus guy from Fist of the North Star. I did like seeing JoJo get killed, so I'll put it in C tier. Total Fury guy Terry Bogard versus Ken. I like this one because Terry's in Smash. B tier. Majin Buu versus Kirby. F tier. Stupid. Lara Croft versus Nathan Drake. A tier for sure. Lucario versus Raymond, was this? I don't know. C tier. Even though the person I want to win won, I still just, it was boring. Tails versus Luigi. Great concept. A tier. I say that a lot. Mario versus Sonic 100th Anniversary Edition. F tier. Before I clicked on the video, I knew they were going to make Mario win because it's a rematch, and they already made one guy winning a rematch, so of course they're going to make Mario win. It was stupid, but whatever. Battle Royale of the Mega Men. We're gonna. Do you like that noise, by the way? We're gonna have to put that. You know what? We're gonna have to put that in A tier. A tier. Astro Boy versus Mega Man gets a C tier. These guys. Oh, Voltron versus Megazord. B tier. I like the voice acting because they got loads of guys to thing. These guys, I had no idea who they were, but it was entertaining, so it gets a B tier. Mewtwo versus Shadow. B tier. Oh, Naruto versus Ichigo. That's an easy S tier, baby. Okay. Okay, that was really good. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Naruto fanboy. I'm saying it because it was fucking sick. Okay, Natsu Nisuk, versus Ace. Never seen One Piece or Fairy Tail. C tier. Nightwing versus Daredevil. It's weird because they did it live action, and it seemed like they were gonna do like a couple live action, but apparently this was the only one they've ever done. Why, I don't know. Whatever. C tier. Optimus Prime versus Gundam? I don't think I've watched that one, you know. I don't think I've watched that one. I don't think I have. I think that's one of the ones I actually haven't seen. Mad. I'll just put it in C tier for now. It strikes me as an old one, but whatever. These two I could not care less about. Two regular humans who fight zombies. D tier. Pokemon Battle Royale. A tier. Oh, Charizard versus Greymon. I'll put it in A tier. Even though I want Charizard to win, obviously Greymon was gonna win because he's just more powerful. Ragnar versus guy with a lot of belts goes B tier. Ratchet and Clank versus Jack and Dexter A star A tier. Raven versus Twilight Sparkle A tier, I think. Yeah. Master Roshi versus Jiraiya A tier. I know Jiraiya lost, but I mean I like both of them, so you know, the old turtle hermit. Ryu versus Scorpion B tier. Shinobi guy versus him D tier. I don't know. Afro Samurai versus Jack from something, I don't know. We'll put him in D tier. Virgil versus Things some guy from Final Fantasy, I forgot his name. The main villain, Sigalith, Songloff, Jimmy, I don't know. These two, I don't care. D. What's his name? I don't know. Black Panther versus Batman. C. I didn't care about it. Smokey Bear versus Fox Mahal? Gruff McDog? I don't. We'll put him B tier. Sunfisher versus Snake, B tier. Sora versus Pit. I really wanted Pit to win, so for that, I guess it's C tier. Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate, D tier. I didn't care about it at all. Neither did I care about Glacier versus Sub-Zero, or Terminator versus Robocop for that matter. Apocalypse, no, Darkseid versus Thanos, B tier. These guys, White Ranger versus guy from Gundam? I don't know, D tier. No, C tier. Tracer versus Scout, A tier. Yeah. Ultron versus Sigma, just D tier. Wolverine versus Raiden, A tier for sure. Yang versus Tifa, this is our third S tier, baby. Oh yeah, that was really good. Wario, this is the one that I remember specifically getting a notification for this and just being like, I do not care. Wario vs King DDD. Who actually asked? Sasuke versus Hiei. It was bad. F tier. They did a lot bad in that. They talked about how like an energy from a tree going upwards means that it like equates to TNT somehow. Like, I think Death Battle need to realize that TNT and energy blasts like key energy and stuff are not the same thing. So when you see loads of key or spirit energy blown into the air and like it makes clouds move away, that doesn't mean that it equates to a bajillion bottles of TNT, okay? They're two completely different things. When it hits something and blows it up, then you can compare it to TNT. But when it just goes in the air and it's stupid. Ang versus Edward, C tier, that was okay. Might Guy versus All Might, easy A tier. Big B, Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. The rules for this like were very hypocritical. I keep saying it, but they used the prime of one character, in this case Green Lantern, and then just the other character in some completely random like place. So F tier. I didn't care about the fight really, but I really didn't like the hypocrisy of the analysis. These two. Do you care? I don't. I don't care. Lobo versus Ghost Rider. Do you care? I don't. Johnny Cage, Falcon. I don't care. Deadpool versus The Mask. A tier. Well, we'll go B tier. The animation could have been better. I mean, the animation was good, but they could have done more with it. It was over really quickly. Mob versus Tornado. Really good. A tier. Weiss versus someone whose name I forgot. We'll put that in B tier. Zoro versus what's the name? Elisa? Urza. B tier. It's quite good. Okay, so scrolling down, this is the tier list so far. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'll be back. I'm gonna cut off the feed and I'll be back and I'll put the missing death battles on. Okay, I'm back. And yeah. So this was a pain in the bum, but I put the tier list here I did earlier. And now I have the rest here. I just whacked them in photo so I can whack them onto the tier list. So yeah, let's just do it. Booster Gold versus Cable. This was a C tier fight. So, oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Place him right there. Let's see. Miles versus Static, I think his name was. That's a D tier. No, actually C tier. I'll be nice, C tier. Goro versus Machamp, B tier. It was alright. Edith versus Grey. I'll put it B tier. I'll just slot him on there. War Machine versus Genos was pretty trash. I'm gonna have to play in a D tier. They downplayed Genos, man. They killed my boy. Wait, did I put him in? Yeah, D tier. Kakashi versus... No, you know what? Let's go over Leo versus Red Ranger first. Jason. I'd give it a C tier. You know, why not? Boom. Okay. This fucking thing. This fucking abomination of a death battle. Pretty much my entire channel's been based on this fight, and it was one of the worst I have seen in my life. We're gonna go ahead and put that right next to Goku vs Superman 2, because that was some bullshittery, even for death battle standards. The hypocrisy was immense. Let's use, again, the same thing with Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. Let's use the most powerful version of one character, even though it's not canon, and then for the other character, let's just make them their average power level. No, I thought they were going to give Kakashi DMS and Obi-Wan Legends to balance it out, make them both more powerful, even though they both shouldn't really have those abilities. But then no, they just gave Obi-Wan Legends and Kakashi nothing. So that was really cool. Epic pro gamer moment by them. Also, they said Susanoo wouldn't matter because, oh my god, this was so stupid. Because Luke once said in Legends that Obi-Wan was comparable to a guy who could make a black hole.
What?
How? Obi-Wan's never made a black hole in any Star Wars media, and if he did, then the Clone Wars would have just ended, right? Surely, like, they definitely would have won if he could do that, right? And the whole crushing organs thing. Okay, so does that mean Obi-Wan beats everyone? Because Obi-Wan wouldn't do that, like, in character, at all. I mean, by that logic, Obi-Wan could beat Goku, anyone on this list, Superman, Deadpool. No, actually, Deadpool would regrow them. Anyone at all. Vegeta, Roshi, he would kill anyone. Apparently because he can crush organs, which is like so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. He wouldn't do that in character, and he's never done it before. If he could do it, or would do it, in fact, he would have done it against, let's see, Grievous. He would have done it against every non-Sith he ever went against. He would have done it against... Well, I mean, every non-Sith he's ever gone against kind of rules out any others, but... he's so dumb. Anyway, here's the tier list. Just take a look. These were horrific. These were really bad, but whatever. These were either I do not care or just meh. I mean, no, these were I don't care. Why is this a thing? This was a waste of Death Battle's resources. This is I don't care, but whatever. It's Death Battle. This is that was an entertaining fight. This is hey, that was really entertaining. This is ho, that was a really good fight. That was amazing. Great fight. This is iconic. So yeah, that's the tier list. See you when you fall sick and die of Rebecca Black. Goodbye. Yeet.